Hi, my name is Tony Gray, and this is my buffer overflow assignment. So just to get it started here, first I compiled the program with the no stack protector flag, which basically just disables the stack protection and will just prevent the compiler from just adding like security checks like stack canary, for example, which will normally like detect like buffer overflow attacks if the stack has been altered. And then I also used the no pi flag, which basically just stops the program from changing the memory addresses needed for the attack. So for now, I'm going to run that, and then I'm going to start the debugger, and then now I'm going to run the disassembly command for the tbd function. So as you can see, the first address right here is the entry point. And I only need the last 4 bytes of this to set the argument. So now I'm gonna get the set arg command right here, and as you can see, for this it sets the input string to overflow the buffer. Also overwrites the return address and basically just like redirects the execution to the tbd function when the f function finishes. So Perl right here, generation string using the Perl, and then it also creates 14 A's, filling up the buffer for the return address to the return address, and yeah, and then 14 will be the offset, and then in this double quotes right here is the last 4 bytes of the entry point address. So as you can see right here. So then after that, we break the f function. As you see, there's a breakpoint set here. Just pause the program to just check its state before the overflow, and then do the disassembly command for the f function as well. And as you can see right here, it just shows where the string copy call can like overflow and affect the memory. So the next, I would just set like a breakpoint for the leave queue, which would just help confirm if the return address was changed. So for that, you would do break star, and then here is the address for that. So copy that address and then enter, and then I will run this. And after I run it, as you can see, so it starts with the overflow string and it hits the first breakpoint down here, and then it gets an error at this address right here, which means that the string isn't set correctly, which should be expected because manipulating the buffer while the overflow string is still in process can like affect the buffer, like just causing just incorrect memory access pretty much. So which it says right here. So then if I continue, you can see that now the program breaks after the string copy has occurred. So as you can see with this address, you can see that the buffer S is filled with A's, and the address right here has been overwritten to return the address on the stack. And now, okay, I just want to show this real quick as well. Just this command right here just returns the address. So you can see that this address right here, just to check if it's right, that this address matches up with the entry point address right here. So matches up with the last 4 bytes, and then it also helps prove that my the offset, which is 14, is also correct. Do just trial and error. So that's one way to confirm. And now if I just type in continue again, you can see that the segmentation fault is reached, because since I just changed the return address to call the tbd function, this was due to like the buffer overflow, where the string copy overwritten the return address with tbd's address pretty much. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.